Alright boys, welcome back to the channel, and first of all, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate all the love and support, and we're gonna jump right into it. We got SKIDROW spawn guide. This is the only one you'll ever need. I'm gonna break down spawns, setups, and how to break setups as well, especially on this map. It's gonna be a good video. Hope y'all enjoy it. Watch it all the way through. If you go down below, you'll find all the timestamps and everything. You can jump around, but I suggest just watching it full through. Let's get right into it. So P1, you have your primary spawn is here, and you actually have a primary spawn here as well. Blue team spawns are actually here now. They've switched. They used to be back here, but now the primary is here. Back laundry and P3. A lot of the times, you'll just have a huge fight going here in this area from tunnel to P5, because P2 setup is very crucial in this map. You can get a very easy 60 on this. My biggest suggestion for point 1, you definitely just play for picks first. For most of the maps, always on P1, you always just play for picks first. Why? Well, here, if red team gets the picks, they're spawning all the way in P3. That gives them an easy setup to P2. Same idea. If blue gets picks on red, that gives them, they're spawning all the way over here in P4, and that gives them an easy setup for P2 as well. That's how you know you're playing against a really good team, if you see that P1 is just white and the fight's just going on right in this area. Your P2 spawns are right here for blue team. Red team, or the red spawns you have, are in P4 here, and a secondaries are here, and then for red team is over here upstairs in the green room, downstairs here, and the garage area, whatever you call it. The typical P2 setup is like this. P2 is a money hill. You want the blue spawns here. You want these ones just because them having to push from this area, like say the red team has to push from this area, it's just so easy to just hold these angles, especially if you can get someone up here or over here. Like these two can just absolutely just fuck the team up. Like a lot of the times you might see a like if the team is playing really aggressive, you'll see a 3-man. Just this guy will just play inside garage. He'll peek the door once in a while. This guy's here, and this guy's watching close cut. Like, it's literally impossible to break sometimes. Now, moving on to P3 spawns. Your primary spawns for red team is here in laundry and this back dumpster area. Your secondary is up here, and once again, your secondary is up here in green window as well. Your primary for blue team is back P5 here, and your secondaries are back here, and one actually just by this truck side. The main line of attack again is going to be through here, of course, and this is a typical setup that you'll see. It depends which team wins the rotation, of course. If you typically want to hold the laundry spawns, and you want to push the team to this side. Especially on this map, rotation early is very key. Here we'll see a really good play, an early rotation by Optic. You'll see 2 people push in from top plat area here, and they're gonna pinch. They're gonna triple pinch basically, and you're gonna see Dashy dies. Shotzzy pulls out. He gets 1 kill, and he pushes out. Especially in Hardpoint, you gotta remember staying alive can be very key. And watch, because he's able to stay alive, now this allows his team to pinch from both sides. Pinching is just vital when you're trying to break a point, you know. Unfortunately, I don't think he's actually going to be able to break this point. Oh, no, I think they might just be able to. Yep. So he gets rid of, Godwin gets the kill here, and then the one on point dies. Dashu's back. And your P4 spawns are actually, let's see, the blue spawns are going to be here and here. Secondary is in garage. Your red team spawns are here, and one's in laundry, and a secondary up top green again. Now, P4 it's a weird point in my opinion. Definitely having early rotation, you can most definitely hold it really well. but this is 0.4 scenario 1. If you're spawning P2 side basically, or P5 side, this is what you'll see. This is a typical setup you'll see. You'll see someone on God steps, one on point, sometimes two, but this is what you want. You'll have one playing this dark corner here and one in Apps. Apps gets to watch this whole area, right? He has this whole line of sight. This, if anyone pushes through, he can call it out. Number 3 here is just vital. All he really needs to do is help 2 whenever he needs it, and 1 of course can help 2 whenever they need it. The main pin attack is going to be from tunnel and top P1 alley, right here. These are your 2 main choke points. So what you'll see, a lot of teams just hold it very, very tight like this. They'll have someone on God steps, 2 holding like this. You know, maybe he'll play God steps as well, or, you know, it just depends. This is a typical setup. Like I said, this is what you'll see. And now this is scenario 2, seeing if let's say blue team from P2, they push and they win. This is what you would set up. You would have someone watch from top fire here. He has playground and he's able to see, and maybe they'll be able to get a pick or 2. You'll definitely have 2 in point, especially on this part. You need 2 on point for sure, just because this back alley area is very, very easy for them, like 3 people to push in and take out, and then you have 1 here just watching back a dark corner or whatever you call it, right? So here I'm gonna show a quick clip of Royal Ravens, like, just beautifully teamwork. Once again, teamwork is important. Then they just easy clean up P3 here after Optic wins, right? So this is what you see. You got 3 people pushing to the back door barbershop, and you'll see 2 on. You see Pred and Shotzi, I believe, on point. Here, did you hear that? Shotzi laying down close left. Watch. I'm challing close, right? Listen. I'm challing close, right? Watch. Look, 2 of them chow, right? And they chow, stagger chow, right? 1 pushes in first, Real pushes in first, he gets Shotzi weak, right? Right? He gets the kill on Shotzi, and then the other one pushes. Even if he doesn't get the kill on Shotzi, the stagger chow makes Shotzi weak, and then the other person can clean it up. And then you have whoever this is with an AR watching the cross, right? So when 1 pushes and shows himself, he's dead. You don't want to play this corner just because if they open the door with a stun or anything, this guy has an incredible heady on you. Like, you're not gonna win this gunfight if you're laying down here. My point is, team play is very, very important. Like, how they clean that up is very beautifully done. P5 spawns are very, very linear, and I like them a lot. You have spawns here and here. These are your primary, and tunnel here, and actually 1 here close. Now, and you have a secondary here, but it never really happens. So for P5, the best angle, like the best setup, is this. Like, it's very similar to P2. You can even have someone like play back here to watch tunnel just in case. That's perfectly fine. Or you can have someone here, but this is a typical setup, right? You'll have someone on car, 1 person on point. You'll have 1 watching this, and 3 and 1 here are the most important. Again, just because they can absolutely hold this area down right here. This is the main attack area, and they can just hold this down like crazy. Player 3 peeks and he runs back and just holds an angle. P1 gets the picks. It's just very easy to hold P5. These are your money hills. P5, right? P5 and P2 are your money hills. These ones are the easiest to hold just because the attack is very similar. P5, you want to hold these spawns over here by tunnel, right? And you want them to spawn back here, winning your 1s, having off angles here. If you get called out, you know, moving back to here or moving up to here. It's just easy, right? Now I'm going to show you why it's crucial to set up early. Here, you got to be, on this map, you got to be rotating at like 30 seconds, which is usually not the key. Sometimes even 35. You get 3 picks and you're rotating to the next one. Like, that's how early you have to rotate, especially on Hardpoint, on this map. one's got garage, one's got this back area. He's watching across, which is smart, right? Because this is where they're supposed to come from. And you'll get here, Shotzi gets taken out because someone slips through tunnel. You're gonna have forward take out tunnel, and he's gonna immediately check Shotzi's angle. He's gonna immediately check Shotzi's angle because that's garage. That's the next point of attack it would have been, right? There you go. And then he backs up and he checks his angle because they know it's a pinch. You're always going to pinch two angles together. You're going to send two here, one here, whatever, right? So you're not going to keep watching the same angle because someone from here is going to peek you and kill you. Right? And then Kenny comes in from behind, just takes care of garage. And, you know, so those are your spawns. That's your spawn guide. And those are your typical setups you'll see. Once again, thank you so much for the support. I do stream on Twitch every single day, 6 p.m. Eastern. On weekends, I stream on YouTube. Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. And first of all, thank you so much for the support and everything. 100 subscribers. I never thought that was going to happen. You know, when I started this, I thought, yo, I'm just going to pop out the spawns. Just like, I want to, you know. I wasn't really thinking much of it. I just thought, you know, a spawn guide, here we go. But like I've received so much comments on the last video and it's been amazing. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe. You know, I'm not only gonna do when the major starts, I'm not only gonna do breakdowns of gameplay of the actual CDL pros. I'm gonna show you guys how to play properly, how to play your roles properly. And then the next video is going to be Terminal. It's going to come out right after this video, like a day later. Like I said, thank you guys so much for the support. It's been awesome. I stream on Twitch. Come through if you can, 6 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys so much. I just don't have any words. Thank you guys a lot. If you watched the full video, thank you for staying all the way till the end. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.